This is TWiT.
Moment is a camera app. And I haven't shown off a camera app in quite a while. I remember back in the olden days, camera apps were often featured in the arena. But then we kind of got to a point where camera apps, just even the stock apps, were pretty good. You know, good enough.
And then the Pixel came.
And, you know, and the quality of the photos were fine. But back in the day, you felt like the stock camera app was the thing that was holding you back. It wasn't the quality of the camera. It was the app. And you needed to get the best app to get the best picture. And we, you know, in some cases that was true. Well, now it's kind of hard to impress with a camera app. But I think that one thing that is missing a lot of times in stock camera apps are these kind of manual modes. And beyond that, a usable kind of interface to tie into that. And so Moment is $1.99. And I believe they launched this for iOS. They've now brought it to Android. And it has a very nice kind of layout to it that makes thumbing through some of the manual adjustments pretty easy to do. This does have the, what is it, the API, it's Camera 2 API built in, so it can do raw file format. If you go up here, that's switching between JPEG and
raw file.
You can just
should have led with that.
Right into that.
Agreed.
Yeah. See, rainbows, raw files. It's a different R, totally different flavor. But you have all of these different adjustments down here, like the ISO and you know, autofocus, auto white balance, and they can all be manualized however you want. You just adjust the slider. If you want to go back to auto, you just double tap it, and that'll take it back to an auto mode. So you can do that for everything. Autofocus, right now it's in true autofocus. I can rack it out here and adjust it. Here, let's see here. I'll put my finger right there. Can I? Yep, I can focus just to my finger right there. It's just got a nice one-handed kind of swiping, you know, everything's positioned well for a single-handed kind of camera
versus
operation.
Snapseed, which is like you can just scroll over the place.
Yeah, and you're like thumbing around, and finally you luck into it.
Exactly.
And yeah, so I could adjust the ISO here. Hold on, I think there we go. Woo, fast, super amounts. Open up that lens. Anyways, you can just kind of thumb around, and if you know exactly what you're looking for, it just kind of makes it a little bit easier. You've also got this histogram. Oh, it's blocked down here. A histogram down at the bottom.
Oh, look at that mini histo.
Nice little mini histo. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That's the back button that it was being embedded in. It's supposed to appear up there. I don't know why it was down there. And then you have, you know, some of your other kind of standard things like a timer if you want it to start after 10 seconds. You can do that, and it would count down. You can see the progress meter in the little button down there. And then this is kind of nice. So it has these guides, right? And these will actually tell you, I don't know if you can see it, they can show you where the horizon is. So as I turn it,
ooh,
so you'll always have straight shots.
That's cool. That's very cool.
I need that. I'm always straightening my shots after I take them.
And
apparently, I'm not very straight.
Yeah.
The way I stand up.
So yeah, it's, you know, there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles. It's just a lot of the manual camera features that you might want. And as you know, if you're really good at using those, admittedly, I'm not very good at using some of the, you know, the ISO features and knowing exactly when I choose one over the other. But I appreciate that they're there. The interface on how to use them is really easy to use. And, oh, and also if you go into a photo that you've taken, you get a lot of metadata included on it as well. You can kind of take a look at the metadata of those photos and find that, yes, this was shot with my Pixel 2 XL. No lens. Moment makes a whole series of attachable lens for camera photos, for phone cameras. There we go. And so there's actually functionality in here that ties into this little button up here, the different types of lenses. And because I don't have a lens, I can't show that off.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm kind of curious to know how that would change things, because when I select it, it doesn't really change the look of anything here, but I imagine it taps into the hardware in some unique way. And I'd love to
these
test
are
it out.
serious lenses.
How much do they cost?
Anamorphic lens, 120. New wide lens, 100. Teleportrait, 90. Macro lens, 90. These are serious. These are serious business lenses.
Yeah. You could do a lot, and you get yourself a nice mount, and you've got a nice vlog machine.
Hey, I mean, that's the future.
Because the world needs a vlog machine.
Yes, as you travel the world, posting updates to your Insta as they follow you, checking into hotels, and
be sure to favorite and subscribe.
Yeah,
leave a comment,
and then one of these
like and subscribe down here and up here. And don't forget to hit this one over here.
Hit that subscribe button until it turns gray. That sort of thing.
But here's the thing: we probably should be doing that.
I love
it. Every show. Everybody does it.
Yes, please do hit subscribe.
Yeah, down there. Yes, please hit the subscribe button until it turns gray.